coming together. This was in the opening minutes. Jay, anything more sinister in this for you here?
I think this is another situation as when you slow it down, it looks like he's kind of maybe thrown his arm back. But I would tend to disagree. I think what he's trying to do is, you know, get the ball away as far as possible. So he has to kind of use his arms to kind of put more power in his header to get it away. I don't think Dan Ballard intentionally tried to hit him. I just think it's unfortunate circumstances.
You can see there, Arteta, can't you, signalling, look.
But you know what? Sorry, Hayley, I can understand why Arteta would think that.
Okay.
Especially when you look at it in a slow motion, which you probably would have seen there.
Thierry Henry has once again spoken his mind about the video assistant referee system after Arsenal were denied what appeared to be a clear penalty during their latest Premier League match. The former Arsenal striker, known for his passion for the club and his straightforward opinions, could not hide his frustration as he criticized the decision and the officials involved. The incident took place in a tense and closely contested game where Arsenal were pushing hard for a winning goal. During the second half, an Arsenal player was clearly brought down in the box, yet the referee waved play on, and VAR decided not to intervene. The decision left players, fans, and pundits baffled. Henry, who was watching the game, reacted furiously after the final whistle. Speaking in a post-match analysis, Henry expressed his disappointment, saying that mistakes like this are hurting the integrity of the Premier League. He argued that the technology was introduced to prevent such errors but is now doing the opposite. According to Henry, football is losing its fairness because of the inconsistency in VAR decisions. He questioned why obvious fouls are ignored even after multiple replays are reviewed. Arsenal fans have also shown their anger on social media, demanding accountability from the officials and the PGMOL, the body responsible for referees in England. Many believe the team has been on the wrong end of too many controversial calls this season. This latest decision has only added to the growing frustration surrounding the use of VAR in the league. Henry emphasized that referees need to make faster and clearer decisions, and VAR should not be used to protect poor refereeing. He insisted that Arsenal deserved a penalty and that such moments can change the course of an entire season. The French legend also warned that if these errors continue, players and fans will lose trust in the system. This is not the first time Henry has voiced his opinion about officiating in English football. His connection with Arsenal makes his criticism even more powerful among supporters. As debates continue, it is clear that VAR remains one of the most divisive topics in football today. Arsenal will now look to move on from the controversy, but the discussion about fairness and consistency in refereeing is far from over.
Two things in Ballard's favour as well is A, he's always looking at the ball. He never looks at Merino. It's actually Merino who comes into him. And secondly, he gets the ball. He always gets the ball, you know, from where his position is. His start position is there and he doesn't move it.
Okay, look. Fine margins in football, as we know. Martin Zubimendi and his tackle in the first half we're going to have a look at now. This led to the free kick, actually, that Sunderland scored from. Was it a foul, Jay?
I mean, by the letter of the law, right, if he touches the ball ever so slightly, he's won the ball, right? That's what you say to me over the last few weeks. So he's touched the ball ever so slightly. It shouldn't be given as a free kick. I mean, we see the one against Saka, against Fulham, where, you know, he's got the ball, but he's gone through the player. That's the same kind of thing there. And ultimately, Zubimendi's got the ball, so it shouldn't be given a free kick by the letter of the law.
Dermot?
I didn't know that was in law, actually, but...
That's what you told me.
No, I didn't. I said they'd I said they'd made a decision that if a player in a penalty area touches the ball, by the look of it, and I'm not going through the four again, by the look of it, they went bang, 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 they didn't give a penalty.
So, but does that apply on anywhere else on the pitch?
I can only tell you what I see. On that, I think he's unlucky to give a free kick away. He's even more unlucky to get a yellow card, I think. You know, I think he does win the ball. I think it's possibly a misread by the referee. But I don't think because you touch the ball at times that exonerates you. I mean, if we look back to Luke Shaw in the Netherlands, the PSV game, the player clearly got the ball. You know, he broke Luke Shaw's leg. I think it's an absolute awful tackle. So it's no good turning around saying he got the ball. So
no, you're right about that. I mean, there's going to be some instances that, again, my points are very consistent. I'm saying not every time you get the ball is okay.